What? Well, you know what? You're the one paying me, John, so...
I don't like you because I don't know you. No offense.
What?
No offense.
Oh.
Your face looks like a drop pie. No offense.
Where's my...
A drop pie looks nice.
It's a dance better than a flamingo, mate.
I'm joking.
Sure.
No. We're going to say to Paul.
Can't trust Johnny Ruddock like he's a cop.
Paul's face looks like a nice cooked pie.
Cooked pie.
Before someone dropped it.
Just before they dropped it. All right, Paul.
All right.
Yeah, say hello, everyone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Greenwith Community Centre. Oh, that's good to do, lads, I tell you.
Before we get on talking about the show, there's something really exciting happening, and I think it's about due time. We don't know the names, but Paul, we are going to be telling everyone here the names of the people that are going to be inducted on June 7th at the Elizabeth Football Club, the one right next to the Elizabeth
Downs Soccer Club, yes, the football club at Wrigley Reserve, Elizabeth Downs.
I'm very excited to hear who is going to be the 2025 Hall of Fame. So you want to read those names out, Paul?
All right, here we go. These are going to be the inductees for our 2025 Hall of Fame. We're going to start it off with none other than Smokin' Nick Savage. Referee Savage.
Referee, general manager.
In SA Wrestling.
Yes, he was taught by the legendary Paul Dellar. He's refereed all over Australia.
Then maybe not so many of you will know here, but certainly another man that was around, Johnny Reid would know very well. Two-time SA heavyweight champion, Chopper Coleman.
Chopper Coleman was the toughest, if not one of the toughest wrestlers I've ever met. First wrestler to go through a flaming table.
Is he here tonight?
Yeah, it's Chopper. No, that's not.
No, it's not Chopper.
But he looks like Chopper.
He looks like Chopper.
He looks like Chopper.
Looks like Chopper. All right, next. One of my co-hosts at times, one of my co-commentators. He's going to be back here for this one. The Wolf Dog is going to be into the Hall of Fame.
The Wolf Dog commentated every wrestling promotion, wrestler as well, former tag team partner of mine.
And then, none other than our current GM, Super Freak.
Commissioner Super Freak, yes. One of the most successful promoters and the first person to bring the Legacy Championship in 2003 when it was called the MPW title belt, and that's the championship that's up for grabs tonight on Goldrush. And we got one more, Paul.
One more, the big one, Johnny. 2025 Hall of Fame. None other than the voice of SA Wrestling, Mr. Luke Hazard.
Not the flamingos, Johnny Ruddock.
Better luck next time.
Luke Hazard, good friend of mine, and the voice of South Australian wrestling, voice of South Australian wrestling, Luke Hazard, okay. So there are 5 inductees for 2025, you can find out who's going to induct them. Just keep an eye on Facebook. You've been enjoying those blasts in the past that we put on Facebook.
You've got to watch the Facebook. We're getting lots of blasts from the blast popping up.
95% of them featured
all those matches like Chopper Coleman.
So we've shown a lot of matches that have to do with the Legacy Championship, the people that have held that old championship belt, and whether it be Jag, Rocco Reid, a whole bunch of them. So tonight we've got in the finals Rocco Reid taking on
Thorn.
Rocco!
Who will be the first Legacy title holder?
Santirini,
Chase Magnum.
And you know what? He needs ice in the back of his ass if he's going to be looking around for Corday. Have you seen Corday around?
Have we checked under the ring?
Drop your pants, open up your cheeks to see he's there.
Honestly, he's not that small, mate. He's not going to fit in there.
Hide there, but
He's got
Dropping most of them.
PWSA Championship match.
big one, Ace former friend of mine, Ace Wilson.
Five-time to take it on the current PWSA champion, Blarzay. And then, we've been sitting for a long time, we've been sitting for a while, not since December, we've got Cazador. He'll be here tonight as well.
Huge night. I thought he was coming now. Oh, hang on.
Oh, okay. We have an early appearance from the one challenging for the PWSA Championship, accompanied, of course, by the Adelaide Open champion, Brett Santirini. We have the Machine coming out here to interrupt Johnny Radic and Paul Roberts. And I've actually noticed a few Machine shirts in the crowd tonight. It's going to be very interesting. I think Santirini and Ace Wilson, obviously, they got something to say to Johnny Radic and my co-commentator. Not a fan of being insulted as much by Johnny Radic, the Flamingo himself, but it is what it is.
Alright, come on music now. Got it!
It's a good song though.
Hey, just calm down for a second, I've got something to address here. Did you say Zach Sabbath? Damn straight! Damn straight! Zach Sabbath, that's one name that goes hand in hand with Ace Wilson in the early days of Snake Pit Pro Wrestling and PWSA. But I'll tell you one thing, mate. Zach Sabbath ain't gonna be here tonight.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
3 words. Cards subject to change. That's 4 words anyway. I'm telling you right now, Zach ain't coming because he's been a thorn in my side from day one. He has cost me so many PWSA titles, and a few people have seen on the Facebook posts of the past PWSA Snake Pit website and shows, you will see he has cost me so many times, and I'll tell you what, he ain't doing it tonight! Not tonight! What have you done, Ace Wilson? What have you done? I've done... All you need to know is Zach Sabbath ain't going to be here because he can't leave the confines of his home. Let me tell you that. Zach Sabbath is unable to compete tonight. You have my word on that.
Oh. Well, that's news.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to get the show underway. We're going to kick it off with the PWSA Adelaide Open Championship match. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, already in the ring, being accompanied by Ace Wilson. He is the Iron Hyena, the PWSA Adelaide Open champion, Brett Santirini.
The Iron Hyena already in the ring, looks like he's up
and there. His opponent, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Cazador. He is the Dirt Pollutioner, Chase Magnum.
Chase Magnum's cardboard sign written on the back of a Diet Coke box as he cannot afford full sugar Coke. There you go, Max. The Dirt Pollutioner had his first interstate match very recently, and he has now got the opportunity to claim the Adelaide Open Championship, a title he held once previously, defeating Goldrush several years ago, a one-time PWSA Adelaide Open champion.
All right, folks. Well, I'm finally here. I've got double duty tonight.
Yes, as do I, evidently. I thought I was going to be alongside Johnny Radic in the ring there, but he's made his thoughts very clear on my face. So instead,
What? That looks like a drop pie. Oh, what?
something about a pie.
Who
Yeah,
said
look,
that?
It better be a bloody apple pie at the very least. Something tastes.
It looks more like a meat pie.
Oh well, your words, not mine, Paul.
Sorry to tell you.
Look, I have to look in the mirror every day. It's fine.
Well, here we go. Big PWSA Adelaide Open Championship match to kick off the Goldrush here tonight.
Indeed, proceeding begins with a title match.
I think Santirini's told Ace that he can head back. He's not needed.
Right, I thought Brett would have liked the assistance of Ace Wilson, but evidently...
What's happening? So obviously Chase is going to do the same. He's told Kaz that he doesn't...
No, looks like...
Oh no, Kaz is going to stick around.
Cazador's going to help his buddy.
Kaz is going to stick around, so that's all right.
Indeed, and we've seen as of late some interesting back and forth between Cazador and Chase Magnum.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Kaz is acting a bit funny lately, but I guess we're going to find out as we go along. They seem to be quite happy at the moment there.
Indeed, Chase has the opportunity to reclaim silver gold, something I'm sure he would love to capture once again. The match has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Brett Santirini.
You need to really hit that.
I'll hit it a bit harder next time. I'm also doing double duty here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to whack the ring bell and make sure for all those on YouTube to whack the subscribe button. Subscribe to the PWSA's YouTube channel for all of our full shows.
You can listen to us.
Exactly, listen to our soothing voices and tune into all the action like the Facebook page, Instagram, all that jazz.
Yeah, keep up to date. Get all those old little clips that we're uploading from all the old matches back in the early days.
Yeah, the blasts from the past. 90% of them featuring
Goldrush here, and of course we just announced who's going into the 2025 Hall of Fame, PWSA Hall of Fame, June the 7th. So
what a cast of characters there. Super Free, Johnny Radic, Bush Dog.
no Johnny Radic.
Oh, sorry, he wants that.
He wants that.
Nick Savage.
Absolutely. And we've got Chopper Coleman, the two-time SA heavyweight champion himself. But here we go, Chase Magnum with those big leg scissors takes Santirini to the outside.
What athleticism by the Dirt Pearl Luchador, always impressive, always incredible. Chase Magnum's gonna fly, or is he?
Got caught.
Able to keep himself steady, but Brett Santirini
How did
able to take
Santirini
advantage.
get his leg up there?
He managed to at least get in the middle of the chest. I don't know how he pulled that off. I think he was going for the face, but
You know, Santirini's not the tallest man in the world.
not the tallest man, but you know what? He has a lot behind him at the very least. And
I know that he likes ribs. Loves ribs.
I haven't been told as much. Perhaps he can whoa! What a maneuver to chase Magnum there. Now he's gonna fly!
Well, now the interesting part of thinking about here is obviously Cazador's out here, supporting Chase Magnum. But of course, we've got to go back to the early days when Cazador used to tag Brett Santirini. They were former tag team champions together.
Indeed, a lot of history here. A lot of history in PWSA. Brett Santirini kicking the ropes, Russian legs, sweep back into the ring there. So that's really he's able to pull Chase Magnum back in the ring, targeting the right knee there.
He's damage to that knee now, just stomping away. He's picked that body part. He wants to stop the high flyer, Chase Magnum.
And it's very unfortunate that Chase, the attire he chose to wear here, it's all ripped up, and actually the right knee is exposed. His perfect prime target for Brett Santirini.
Here he comes.
Charging in, Chase able to roll over. Whoa, incredible there, incredible submission in the ropes there.
I thought he wanted to go for like a
Resilience by
Chase to get out of it. Chase Magnum. Springboards over the top.
Over the top of his knee there, catching him. big strike to the back of the knee as well from Brett Santirini. On the ball there. Brett evading the high-flying offense of Chase Magnum, and the offense on the knee playing dividends already.
He hit right to the back of the knee, did all that damage, and Chase is hooked up in the ropes. In comes Santirini.
Big
Wow.
to the midsection, sending him tumbling to the outside.
All the way to the floor here at the Greenwich Community Centre. Cazador trying to get his tag team partner up to his feet.
Brett Santirini tearing up the sign.
He's just ripped up the card. Chase wants his $10.
He wants his tip, and I don't think anyone's going to. I don't think he receives a hefty tip if he was able to capture the PWSA Adelaide Open Championship. Oh, Chase Magnum escaping. He's able to evade Brett Santirini. He came out the other side of the ring. He crawled underneath it. What? Ring smarts on part of the Dirt Paul Luchador. Incredible.
Yeah, Chase Magnum just one side of the ring to the other underneath, and sneak attack on Santirini, now taking the advantage. He's going to have to be careful though. He doesn't get a count out. Slides Santirini back in. Following him back in.
Indeed, Cazador seem to be on good terms at the moment. They're high-fiving.
Yeah, like I said, they seem all good at the moment.
Brett Santirini of the machine, targeting the knee once again.
Well, I mean, it's good that Santirini has sent Ace. Obviously, Ace has got a big match coming up here a bit later tonight. But it's good that Santirini, for once, can say that he's going to defend the PWSA Adelaide Open title without help, without someone there to cheat on his behalf.
Well, you call it cheating, I call it being tactfully aware of your surroundings. And his good teammate just so happens to be within those surroundings. Who's to say? Chase Magnum, though, stumbling on one knee, trying to gain some momentum back here. The Iron Hyenas not letting it happen.
Huge forehand there by Santirini. Where's Santirini looking to go now? Wants to go up high.
They're in opposing corners now. Brett Santirini charges in, dodges. Chase Magnum rolls out of the way. Big kick, but that was with the injured knee. Just instinct going for the kick. It's Chase Magnum, but he kicked him with his injured leg.
Went for the bulldog. Santirini able to block it. Just pure strength.
Pure German suplex by the eye.
Absolute pure strength there by Santirini.
Dumping the Dirt Paul Luchador on his shoulders and the back of his head. The crowd starting to rally behind Chase Magnum. They want a new Adelaide Open champion. Oh, Brett Santirini missing the cannonball. Cazador trying to will Chase Magnum back into the proceedings here. Chase is in a lot of pain right now, in agony.
What's Kaz doing up on the ring?
I don't know what he's doing up there for, but I think Chase Magnum's going to go coast to coast. No, Brett Santirini smacking the ropes, preventing Chase.
Here he goes.
Cannonball!
Magnum copping all of that in the corner now, gets an axe handle to the back. Santirini gets him up on the shoulders. Right across that knee. That could be it. Say goodnight to Chase Magnum.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, and still PWSA Adelaide Open champion, Brett Santirini.
Big W there from Brett Santirini. And I think Brett can now lay all naysays to rest. Brett is actually laying in a submission maneuver on the down Dirt Paul Luchador, and Cazador is going to come in.
Yeah, well, Kaz has seen enough. He's, Santirini.
Cazador's unleashing on Brett Santirini here. The referee. Throwing the referee. What is up? Cazador, what's got into him here?
What's going on with Kaz? Like, he's all happy-go-lucky before, and now all of a sudden he's pushing the referee
Can't be
around.
laying his hands on the referee like
Attacking
that.
Brett Santirini. What is... I get that Cazador's upset that Chase has lost, but he's just lost control.
Beating.
He's destroying his former tag team partner. Cazador just won't stop. And now he's just pushed Chase. Wow.
Cazador's just going wild here. This is
Going on with Cazador. Cazador, like I said, I can see why he's upset with Chase losing, but
Cazador's just what's he doing here? Whoa.
whoa, hang on. That's not part of the... Picks him up by his throat. He's picked him up by his throat. Cazador hanging onto the throat of Chase.
I'm baffled right now. Chase Magnum.
Music's playing and Cazador's quite happy.
But as you said, he picked. Chase Magnum's not having it.
Chase is not putting up with it this
No,
time.
honestly, I don't blame the poor luchador. Cazador literally picked him up by his throat.
Cazador saying, come on, I'm sorry, I just lost my head for a moment.
Brett Santirini are still Adelaide Open champions in the corner here. Days after several beatings like that.
Chase is not having a bit of it.
I hope at the very least your naysayers can be put to rest. Brett Santirini retained his championship by himself.
Well, he may have. Well, he has retained his championship by himself, but I don't know what's going on there with the whole.
Whoa!
Look out, here comes Corvidae. There's no referee.
It's Corvidae.
There's no referee.
Corvidae is here. He is
Corvidae,
taking out Brett Santirini. Where's the
he
ref?
wants a ref. We need a ref. We need. Hang on, here comes Corporate. What's Corporate Clint doing?
Corporate Clint's going to do a briefcase. Wait a
Corporate
minute.
Clint's not a referee.
No, he's not. For Corporate Clint, I think he's going to make Corvidae an offer. Whoa. Brett Santirini grabbing his title and stampering. But wait. Corvidae. Corporate Clint has a deal. I think Corporate. Corporate Clint is offering money to Corvidae for the briefcase that contains a title opportunity.
Corvidae's got the money in hand. Oh no!
Corvidae says no and what? Corvidae with his own briefcase smacks him in the back of the head of it.
Sorry, hang on a second. Corporate Clint's just taken Corvidae's case. Surely
He now has two briefcases, and not only does he has his own cryptocurrency briefcase, he has Corvidae's title opportunity.
well, I mean, Corvidae should scoop up the money at least, because if you're
The money's there, Corvidae.
If you're going to lose your case, you might as well get something out of it. But wow, Corvidae wanted a referee. Corporate Clint stopped the referee coming out, and now Corvidae's left without a case. This is wow.
Hey, at least you have several hundreds of dollars laying in the ring with you there, Corvidae. You're not going to take it?
Oh, Corvidae
No, he doesn't want the money.
very upset. Well,
Let me get in the ring.
well, let's continue on.
Okay, all right. The next.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our next match underway. The rules for this one is legacy rules. There is pinfall, submissions, over the top rope, DQ or count out. This is for the PWSA inaugural Legacy Champion. It is scheduled for as many falls in 12 minutes. Introducing first, Making his way to the ring, he is the herald of the new age. He is the standout, Thorn.
Herald of the new age, ladies and gentlemen. Thorn, the herald of the new age. Everyone, watch and admire as the man I believe will be the inaugural PWSA Legacy Champion stands before you on the top right in the corner there. Thorn. Everybody watch and bear witness to a legacy about to be made.
And his opponent.
It's finally time this weekend. My whole life, I've been fighting for a moment like this. My whole life, I've been kicked to the gutter. I have had to fight and crawl and claw for everything that I have, and I have gotten and I have achieved. I have been told I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not that. But guess what? I have lost loved ones, I have lost the biggest fights of my life, and I have won some damn big ones as well. So this weekend, it is finally Rocco Reid's time.
It's time. It's Rocco Reid's time.
Making his way to the ring, he is the desirable, the undeniable, Rocco Reid!
A man with a few years of experience and several more years worth of stories. Rocco Reid intends to become the inaugural Legacy Champion after wasting so many opportunities that have been offered to him.
We've got it right here, Legacy title. This is it. This is what's on the line. Whoever can have the most pinfalls in this 12-minute time limit. Who can have the most falls? Whether it's count out, DQ, over the top, right? It doesn't matter. Everything applies, and you want the most to happen in that 12-minute time.
Exactly. You need to win. Again, as many falls as you can within 12 minutes. Failing to do so, if the scores are tied, we will go to sudden death. But I think both men, with vengeance in their eyes, Thorn coming back from injury, Rocco Reid being one that Thorn injured. Championship on the line. And the 12-minute time limit has begun, as you can see behind us. We will be announcing all the falls as they occur.
Keep up with it, Clint.
I'll be keeping my close eye on things. These two men have faced off several times before. Thorn injuring Rocco Reid last year. Rocco Reid needing to finally capitalize on an opportunity presented to him and win a championship to become the inaugural Legacy Champion.
Oh, we got Thorn.
Thorn ducking under the bottom right.
Headed to
No
the outside.
falls currently. Thorn reassessing the situation here behind us.
The clock is ticking away. We can already see it there. Minute gone.
It is
You
indeed.
can't waste time in this one, Trent.
No, we can't. Thorn seems to be searching for something underneath the ring. I'm very confused what he's doing. He's grabbed some chairs. I mean, this is a tactic that you can utilize in a Legacy title match. Whoa, referee, turn around! I think something's just happened here, ladies and gentlemen. The referee Alex has caused Kai Thorn out. Oh, again, wait a minute. No. Alex, you can't fall for that. No. That's not Rocco. One fall for Rocco Reid. Oh!
That's got to be two now.
Two falls to Rocco Reid. One of them.
Rocco's already.
And another.
Well, Kai Thorn now gets one back for himself.
Incredible.
So we're 2-1.
Within a minute span. Rocco Reid is now 2 to land. Holloway, it might be another. Nope.
Oh.
The kick out already.
Well, Kai Thorn's put himself in that position. He needs to get another pinfall or whatever to get point back. So they're at least 2 apiece.
Kai Thorn trying to pay homage to a great legend, and it backfiring. Alex did not believe Kai Thorn.
I wouldn't believe Kai Thorn.
But Rocco Reid doing the exact same thing and getting away with it. Where's the justice in that?
Well, I believe Rocco. I'm more likely to believe Rocco.
Believe someone that calls himself desirable. Okay, yes, sure. I think the herald of the new age, despite the fact he's only got 1 fall to Rocco's 2, things are still in his wheelhouse. Rocco has been domed with a steel chair, but things seem once again fairly even now. Rocco Reid is back in control, but no! A big kick to the midsection. Okay, Kai Thorn
pops that one now, follows up big right hands. Kai Thorn's going to send him into the ropes.
8.5 minutes left. Rocco Reid is 2 falls to Kai Thorn's 1.
Yeah, Rocco's still 1 point up in this match so far. We're under 8.5 minutes in this match left. Whoever has the most points at the end of these 12 minutes will be the first ever Legacy champion.
That's right, and speaking about paying homage to a legend, I think Rocco Reid's about to hit the 3rd of 3 instead. No, the herald of the new age. Able to get out of the situation. Big kick to the midsection. DDT.
Short DDT from Kai Thorn now hooks a leg. Can he get that extra point back? But no.
Just the 2 counts. Rocco still gets his shoulder up. The herald of the new age showing frustration here. He gets on top of Rocco Reid. Ranges the arm back with a knee in the middle of the spine. He wants Rocco Reid to submit. Rocco says it's his time, while Kai Thorn says it's the time of the new age.
Well, surely Rocco Reid can do it. He can win his Legacy title. He's already 1 point up. We've got, 7 minutes, just over the 7-minute mark left in this match. The Legacy title, the first ever Legacy champion. As we've explained the history of this title, it has been around a long time in SA wrestling. Under many different names, but it is still that very same belt.
Indeed, Rocco Reid once again going for the 3 amigos. Can he hit it this time? That's 2. Can he hit the 3rd? And he does! Well done, Rocco. But it's just as you said, the title they're fighting for. Wait, just before we get into the explanation, Rocco Reid, he's going up top. He's going to go for the undeniable splash. Can he hit it? Oh, denied.
Nobody home. Oh, big curb stop. 2, 3. That puts us back to
3. No, apologies. 2-all.
Level playing field. We are 6 minutes.
And that was the Soul Society curb stomp on half of the Herald of the New Age. He has evened the playing field with under 6 minutes to go. Can either man capitalize? Wait a second.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Alex, keep Rocco away.
Oh, yeah, see, look at the dirty dog. Look at what Kai
Look at the intelligent man before us playing Rocco Reid for a full.
Thorn playing games here tonight.
Oh my goodness! Pop up our bomb. Sitting out to get the pinfall, but unfortunately kick out.
We are 5 minutes left in this match. We are on a level playing field, 2 apiece. And they're down to a knee each, slugging it back and forth. Right hands being thrown by both men. They get to their feet and continue on. Who can get the advantage? Looks like Rocco 3 in a row now. Can he get the big advantage? High knee catches Kai Thorn.
Massive high knee and another.
Here we go.
And the 3 knees.
You can see Kai Thorn, he's barely with it. Oh, wow.
Count along, everybody. 3.
Can you hear those big?
That's going to leave a mark.
Those big kicks straight to the chest of Kai Thorn.
Kai Thorn ducks.
Gets him up.
He's going for the new age driver, but Rocco Reid's able to get out of it. Super kick right on the button.
Got him right on the chin for that one, right to the side of the head. Can Rocco get the cover? 1, 2.
Oh! 2 and 3 quarters there. Kai Thorn barely kicking out.
Still 2 apiece. 3.5 minutes. The time is starting to run out, Trent.
With 3 apiece.
2 apiece.
2 apiece.
Still 2 apiece.
2 apiece. You're keeping better score than me at the minute, Paul.
Yeah, well, what can I say about the other guys?
Oh, no, ringing a bell takes its toll. Takes a lot of mental willpower. But
I'll leave that right alone.
Kai Thorn going once again for the new age driver. Oh my goodness, that has to be
And the shoulders down.
Regardless,
I debate that count anyway. Words to Alex Allison on this one. The head of Rocco was sort of propped up on the leg of Kai Thorn. I don't know if those shoulders were doing properly.
But despite that, things are still even now. Under 3 minutes to go. What is Kai Thorn thinking here going up top?
Look out!
Careful, Kai Thorn, if you go over the top, that's an elimination. That's a fall. Careful where you are, Kai Thorn.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll add another point.
Rocco Reid is going to meet him. He's going for high risk, high reward, perhaps.
Well, you don't always get the reward. He did on this occasion.
Massive suplex there. I think both men have expended all they got, but can this be one more? Oh, barely got the shoulder up with Kai Thorn. He barely got the shoulder up. Let's go, Rocco chance. Echoing and agreeing with Community Centre. Big! My goodness, that is the Bushido kick from the Herald of the New Age.
Goes for the cover, 2.
And the kick out from Rocco Reid.
We've got under 1.5 minutes. There is not long in this match. We're 2 and 2.
And Kai Thorn has used his entire arsenal to try and put down Rocco Reid. But the desirable undeniable is not staying down. This is the Soul Society. And a massive high knee in return. Oh, catches the high knee, does Kai Thorn. Pulls him back to the middle of the ring. Both men are trying to lock in something, neither man succeeding, but a high knee again.
Here goes Rocco now. Oh, gets caught by Thorn.
Elbow. And another back from Rocco. Kai Thorn and receipt to go.
34 seconds, 2 points each.
I think we may have to go on a sudden death here if neither man can pick it up. Oh!
Catching with that code breaker.
That was the redefine from Rocco Reid, and he is going to try and finish it with the undeniable splash. Hurry up, Rocco!
7, 6. Oh, I don't know whether he can do it. 1, 2.
The time limit has expired, ladies and gentlemen. Sudden death. Next full wins. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in sudden death overtime. Next full will be crowning the Legacy champion.
Oh! Wow, he went for it again. Thorn just sidestepped him. Here goes Thorn looking for that curb stop.
This is the Soul Society. Hits the redefine. And Thorn is out on his feet.
Can Rocco do it? Whoever gets this point, there he is. He's
He's over the top, but no, wait, no feet have hit the ground yet.
Alexson.
Rocco, the bell hasn't rung yet, mate. The bell hasn't rung. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and the new PWSA Legacy champion, Thorn!
A legacy is born on this day in the Greenwich Community Centre. PWSA Goldrush 2025. The herald of the new age is your inaugural PWSA Legacy champion.
Rocco Reid has got to be devastated. He has put it all on the line. He wanted gold. He has tried ever since joining wrestling. He has chased the gold, and it's once again he's been denied.
Absolutely.
He hasn't been able to secure that PWSA Legacy Championship.
3 falls to 2. Brown's Thorn.
Rocco is devastated.
Rocco Reid.
I got a feel for Rocco. Wow, he has tried everything. He has been unsuccessful here for the PWSA
Another man,
Legacy title.
as we've said multiple times, presented with a multitude of opportunities in his young career, unable to capitalize.
All right, indeed. Now, we're going to do something here tonight. We're going to get the little formalities out the way because May 10th, finally, JMC can get his hands on Joey Triton. So we need to get this contract signed. So while the referees organise us a table, let's get these guys out here. Well, we know this man. He's been in the corner of JMC. Getting him ready. Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling supervillain, Jake Viper!
Jake Viper helping JMC and his return to the ring. Storied history between these two. Jake Viper actually the man to inadvertently break JMC's neck. And that was, of course, back in 2013, I believe, in the history books. And since then, obviously, Jake Viper, he is called wrestling supervillain, but he does feel remorse, and he has been helping JMC over the past 6 months get prepared and for a return. And he will be
Thank
here.
you!
much as I appreciate that, now's not the time. We have a return to the ring imminent. Now, I seem to be involved in a lot of things. I'm involved in this. So, let's bring out. Shall we try?
Making his way to the ring is none other than the scumbag himself, Joey Triton.
Joey Triton, the scumbag, actually suspended at the moment thanks to his attacks on then at the time an official JMC. He was a referee at the time and Joey Triton attacked him.
Over here. Cool. You want to be like that? Ladies and gentlemen, JMC!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is none other than the Black and Yellow Attack. Here is JMC!
Right, I want the contract.
That's why I'm out here, Vice. I do have a pen as well. Alright, let's...
I don't think a table can keep these two apart. These two want to rip legs off each other.
You want to fight it? You sign it.
Got to sign that try, mate.
You ungrateful little shits! Do you not understand that I have trained everyone in there? You, both mine, act professional because it's for them. You used to be our heavyweight champion.
you shouldn't say something like that. Don't call these kids stupid, Viper. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Table has been discarded. Joey trying to still suspend JMC. He's not ready yet. He's got more time. Strike to Jake Viper. JMC's charging like a little train.
Wow, what's going on?
Viper has been struck down. Is he alright? Oh no.
Wow, the referee's checking on Jake Viper.
Oh, what's the go there? Well, okay, the contract. Regardless, we have a signed contract.
I've got the signed contract.
Yes.
It is official. I'll be handing that to PWSA.
But let's get our next match underway. It is for the PWSA Championship. Introducing first. Making his way to the ring, representing the Machine, he is the Aboriginal Assassin and the longest reigning PWSA champion, Ace Wilson.
With the retaining Adelaide Open champion at his side, the Machine's Ace Wilson looks to extend his reign. He wants to reclaim the PWSA Heavyweight Championship and destroy Blarzay if he can. The Aboriginal Assassin is here. He is one of the longest tenured wrestlers in PWSA, and he is here to make a statement to reclaim his title and to bring gold, even more gold, to the Machine.
And his opponent. Making his way to the ring, he is the reigning and defending PWSA Heavyweight Champion,
Blarzay nearing over a year as PWSA champion, nearing Ace Wilson's longest record, and he intends to break it if he can defeat the Aboriginal Assassin here tonight.
Well, the record for the longest reigning champion is indeed Ace Wilson. Blarzay's a couple of months off, but if he can beat Ace here tonight.
Oh, Ace! Oh, attack from behind! The bell is rung, and Ace Wilson attacking Blarzay.
Blaz hasn't even got the belt off yet.
Still wearing the title.
Wow.
Ace Wilson.
Oh, block! Finally, Blaz!
The Aboriginal Assassin not wasting any time.
PWSA champion here now. Oh, goes for the Irish rip, gets reversed. Ducks underneath. Oh, what a shoulder block from the champion.
Shoulder block, title and all still around his waist.
The strength out of Blarzay.
And over the top, Bride sending him out of the ring.
Oh, come on!
What are you doing, Brad?
This is not right.
The Iron Innocent over the top as well. The machine. Oh, God. Blarzay says, you want it? Come get it.
That's exactly right. Brett Santirini now trying to help his machine fellow mate out, Ace Wilson, trying to get him to his feet. These two are having a good old chat. I don't think they've noticed where the champion's
No,
gone.
I don't think. And I think the referee's continuing, not making a call, not making a time count.
Oh, hang on, where are we going? We're going to have a meeting of the minds.
The machine of united in brain power there. A few brain cells less with a headache. No doubt coming of that.
Less. To start off with.
Oh, wow. I was watching that. I can't even agree either way. But regardless, Ace Wilson missing. Blarzay.
Oh, it's Blaz looking for that splash early in the corner. Here he goes, Stinger splash.
Big Stinger splash there from Blarzay.
Caught him with that. That's the beginning, could be the beginning of the end for Ace Wilson. Oh, come on! That could be a disqualification.
That could very well be a disqualification, but he's just grabbing him. He didn't attack him. He just grabbed the foot. Maybe he was checking to make sure he doesn't have dominance shoe like the referee. The cover, just a 1 count for now. The Aboriginal Assassin on top of Blarzay, laying in the strikes.
Oh man, I used to call one of my best friends Ace Wilson. Decided to go with this whole machine idea, and he's better and he wants his opportunities. I could have given you those opportunities once, Ace.
Well, you are now just a humble commentator, Paul Roberts, and we have to call it as it is. And as it is right now, Ace Wilson is on top of Blarzay, in control of this match.
Well, Ace Wilson's looking for his 6th title reign here tonight if he can be successful and also help stop Blarzay becoming one of the longest reigning PWSA champions.
Indeed. He wants to keep that for himself. Stomps in the corner. Aboriginal Assassin whipping Blarzay. Oh, back elbow in the corner.
Big one right across that chest. You can see the life just about knocked out of Blarzay. Blaz now in trouble. He is getting control. Oh no, but somehow Blaz has pulled it together. Oh, third of the atomic drop.
We've seen Blarzay lift massive specimens like Colossus before. Ace Wilson should be a walk in the park for him. But after sustaining such damage from an early attack by the Aboriginal Assassin, he seemed to struggle a bit on that atomic drop. Oh! Out of the way is Ace Wilson, avoiding a third elbow drop. Ace Wilson bringing the champion back to his feet here. What's Ace got in mind, I wonder.
He's going to look for that big suplex. He's going to hold Blarzay up. Over he goes.
Right in the middle of the ring.
He's going to follow up that big knee right to the top of the head of Blarzay. Classic Ace Wilson right here. Wow, caught him with that.
Sort of flush right there. Just a 2 count. And another Ace Wilson thinking he could, another one for good measure. Why not? It takes a lot of effort for those kickouts.
Absolutely, I've said it time and time again. Sometimes going for that pin isn't always about getting the 3 count. Sometimes it's making your opponent kick out so they use more energy, exert themselves so that they can't continue on. They might be able to finally get that 3 count.
Exactly, and ladies and gentlemen, especially for a man like Blarzay, a bit in the history books, we are 2 days off of Blarzay's 25th year in professional wrestling. He debuted on the 14th of April in the year 2000 in Blarzay. 25 years in wrestling, and this, I believe, is his only championship reign.
Absolutely. Well, as a singles champion.
As a singles champion, this means so much to Blarzay. His first singles title in 25 years of wrestling. He's worked so hard to get to this point, but the Aboriginal assassin wants to cut him off by the knees and keep his own long-tenured, storybook history of multiple title wins in PWSA and Snake Pit going.
I could be wrong. I've got a funny feeling the B unit could have even possibly been one of the first tag team champions in PWSA Snake Pit history. So that's Buster and Blarzay, the B unit.
That is something I'll have to keep my eye on.
That's called history.
That is a long-tenured history. I've done some studying as much as I can. And now a big, on the knee.
I did a little bit of studying because I was there for a while.
Oh, well, there you go. Fair enough. The cover here. Just the 2 counts. Blarzay still in this contest. Ace Wilson chewing gum the whole time. He's frustrated. He's unable to put away Blarzay.
Well, Ace now trying to think what can I do to put away Blarzay. This man, as we said, a 5-time PWSA champion, longest reigning champion. Can he get his 6th title reign here tonight? Can he stop the run of Blarzay? Can he stop Blaz before he gets to that 12-month mark of holding that championship? Ace just nailed into that big right hand. Now tell him, Blaz, get your feet, get up.
Ace Wilson saying, no, don't give him encouragement, don't do that. I want to keep him down. And that massive take right hand will ensure that. Ace Wilson and Brett Santirini coming out at the beginning of the night saying that Zach Sabbath, a man we were meant to compete tonight,
Prince Apollo.
And against Prince Apollo, Zach Sabbath apparently is stuck at home. He said they've really done something to him.
Well, I haven't seen Zach since I've been in the building today. I have not seen Zach Sabbath anywhere. So far, Ace is to his word. We don't know what's going on.
I saw Brett chuckling backstage, and I was wondering what was so funny.
He's always chuckling. What?
Yeah, well, speaking of, he's chuckling now as he's
choking away the champion.
Another massive right fist of his own. Ace Wilson keeping the referee occupied.
This is typical machine work right now.
This is. The machine works. It functions for a reason. They don't need WD-40. They need epic teamwork to ensure titles will stay in their collective. They already have one. They want one.
Yeah, imagine that. These 2 guys with a single goal here in PWSA, the Adelaide Open, and possibly the PWSA Championship. Obviously, we've got a new title as well now, the Legacy title.
Exactly, the Legacy title can go after Beauty and the Beast if they want to do. Well, a test of strength here, attempting to. Blarzay's holding on.
Oh, wow! That strength comes into play again.
Massive suplex.
Just untapped strength from Blarzay. He is unbelievable.
He's one of those men, you just look at him from a distance, you wouldn't expect he could do something so incredible.
The core strength of Blarzay is unbelievable.
Ace able to get back to his feet. Both men exchanging blows here in the middle of the ring. Blarzay taking him to the ropes. Another massive!
Ace able to get over the back.
Still amazing feat of strength here kick to the midsection, almost a bit too
Oh,
low.
surely not. If Blast can get a pile driver on him, no. No, here we go. Ace just dumps him like yesterday's garbage.
Landing on his hip awkwardly while the Blarzay.
Here comes Santirini again, cheering on Ace Wilson.
He's clapping around.
Sky high out of Ace.
Oh my goodness, I thought that was a 3.
It's getting awfully close there.
That was so close.
Santirini thought it was.
Next to us freaking out. I was... You saw it, he was so close, Brett. Brett, the Iron Hyena believes in his machine brethren.
Here we go, Ace Wilson now sends Blast into the ropes, picks him up. Ace says that's it.
Says that's it. They're ready to be drunk. No, just a 2.
Ace needs to hit him with that Death Valley driver. He thinks he wants any chance to try and put away Blarzay.
Ace Wilson says he's going to end this. He's got to finish off Blarzay.
Well, Santirini said it exactly. I've got a belt, you need a belt. Santirini screaming his lungs out here at ringside.
Louder than me. Says it's time.
This is it. This is what I said.
You son of a bitch! You think you can take me out? Not even close! You won this battle, but you will not win this war, and make no mistake, my old friend. You have just started a war! In fact, I have a surprise. Just for you. What's that behind you?
What's that behind it? Whoa! Kick in the midsection, Blarzay!
Gotcha. Score is all tied up now.
Oh, he's got him! He's hit the pile driver on Ace Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and still PWSA champion, Blarzay.
Well, we just saw Zach Sabbath. Ace Wilson mentioned that he was stuck. Oh no. Whoa, Ace Wilson here, he's saying his arm is... Ace Wilson's saying his arm's in incredible pain right now. Johnny Raddick's out here, hold on, what's going on? Zach Sabbath made an appearance? Like, Ace Wilson said he was stuck in his home, so... I'm not sure what's happened here, but...
Well, Johnny Raddick's making his way out here to celebrate with his good friend Blarzay, who has retained, should I say, his PWSA championship here at Goldrush.
Tell you what, Zach Sabbath may not have been in the arena tonight, but he's in your head, Ace Wilson! And let's give it up to the PWSA champion, 25 years in this business, Blarzay! Blarzay trained by legendary Colton. I've seen this man start with his career in 1999, all the way up to 2025. He's wrestled and beat them all. Tonight, he could have gone either way with Ace Wilson. He could have won a 6th championship, but he did not, my friend. And last month, it could have been different had your team won. Tonight, you may have been taking on Magnum. Unfortunately, he's back at the bottom of the ladder. You know, whatever the championship match you've got next. I'll tell you what, Blarzay, it's going to be a big one, man. It's going to be a big one. What do you say, champ? Whoever it is, John. Doesn't matter who it is, how big he is. I'm ready for the challenge. Let's hear it! The Blarzay!
Whoa, hang on, we know that music.
Well, John mentioned him just before. Magni Ragnarsson seems to have something to say. Wait a minute a second. Wait a minute.
Oh, hang on, that's not Magni. What's these clowns doing?
That's a different song, clearly. The tag team champions, Colossus and Daxel Raddick with Matty James.
Right. Why are these guys out here?
Do you think you're on the same level of Viking kinship as... Wait a minute!
Oh, hang on a second. What's he doing out here with them?
Whoa, wait a minute!
Why is he out here with them?
Magni Ragnarsson is accompanied by Daxel Raddick, by Colossus and Matty James. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey! Hey! You! What are you doing here with him? He's trash!
Johnny would know.
You dodged a bullet tonight. You should have been defending that championship against my boy Magnum. My boy! The true big man of professional wrestling. True giant of Australian wrestling. You should have defended it against him. You stole it. You stole our champion. Our championship last year against him. Our championship. It is ours. The tag team championship is ours. That belongs to us. And I reckon you should be defending it against him at Super Slam.
No. Just like I said, dickhead, I told you before. Listen, I don't know what the hell you're doing out here. You didn't need to be here. What you need to do, shut up. What you need to do is climb the ladder. You haven't been a PWSA for a very long time. Climb the ladder and earn a shot. But you don't do a bit in the ring and hang around with dickheads like him.
You stay out of this show. There's a conversation.
Hang on, here goes. Hang on. This is.
Well, we've got a brawl happening out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, but the numbers is going to be too much.
Do you accept?
Colossus holding back John. Magni attacking Blarzay.
Shut up!
Magni attacking Blarzay.
Do you accept?
What is happening here? These men were opponents last month, but now Magni is with Beauty and the Beast.
Now this is crazy.
Do you accept? I think he needs a bit more.
Colossus is holding Raddick back. Johnny Raddick is being held by the
What do you
big
guys
man.
reckon? Should he accept?
Oh!
Massive splash.
What do you
Magni.
say?
He's already had a match tonight against Ace Wilson.
Still nothing, huh? I reckon he's more convincing.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe I'm seeing right now. The Destroyer.
Squish him!
Oh God, come on, no.
Oh!
Wow.
My goodness.
He could have broken his ribs. Wow.
What do you say, Blarzay? You accept now? Yes!
Well, there we have it.
Boy! That goal's coming home with me! I mean us!
Oh! Another massive splash there. Magni Ragnarsson accepting. Blarzay
You
accepting.
leave my boy alone! He's my main man!
Blarzay accepting Magni's.
Give it up for the true champion!
Well, you notice there, Jack's calling
Shut up!
Magni the main man,
up!
Colossus.
Screw you! Screw you!
Well, there we have it. Typical Beauty and the Beast.
Colossus one step behind as well, but referees and Johnny Raddick checking up on the champion now, and there we go. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in the past, under another moniker, Colossus and Marky Ragnarsson were a team as well.
Everyone wants a piece of Jack! Everyone!
Wow, unbelievable,
Hey, you
folks.
sit your ass down, boy!
Typical Raddick behavior,
You're not gonna touch
making it all about themselves. Jack's claiming it's all about him. But I think this is about a new, destructive force in PWSA.
Well, folks, we'll get some help from our PWSA champion, and we'll be back with you real soon.
Folks, we're going to kick it off here with a Legacy Championship #1 contender match in a 7-way elimination. So it's all going to happen in this match. We're going to start with the 2 guys in the ring. The rest of them are going to be on the outside. Now, the guys on the outside can try and tag themselves in, but then once you get eliminated, you're out. So we're going to work out who will be the #1 contender for the Legacy Championship. So let's get the 7-way elimination match underway. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at the bills. Look
Making
at
his
the
way
money.
to the ring.
Corporate.
Here is Corporate Clint.
Corporate Clint. Cryptocurrency. Valid anywhere it's accepted. Ladies and gentlemen, he is made of money, and he will become the #1 contender to the Legacy title, if not by winning this match, but it's the sheer fact he has culminated.
Introducing next. Making his way to the ring. He is the Dirt Poor Luchador, Chase Magnum.
Of course, Chase Magnum competing earlier tonight, losing at the Adelaide Open Championship, unable to beat Brett Santirini. He's been offered a second chance. He's been thrown into the Goldrush match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, every year we have PWSA Goldrush with
And introducing
rules.
next. He hails from the 5108 district. Here is D.T. Carter.
Now, interesting, we have seen a change of attitude in D.T. Carter. On the pre-show here tonight, he turned his back. He turned his back on Riot Violence, ending the Goons.
And introducing next. Making his way to the ring. He is the King of Violence. Here is Ryan Violence.
Speaking of Riot Violence, the Goons is no more thanks to D.T. Carter. They fought Beauty and the Beast in a non-title tag match. Riot Violence is already going for DT. Chasing
and introducing next. Making his way to the ring. He is the missing piece. Benny Dellar.
The missing piece, Benny Dellar. We've seen him in action here. He participated in the Cold Havani Summer Rumble. He as well had a dark match at a previous event as well. That's what happens if you get here early, folks. You get to win this match as well. No one else does.
And introducing next. Making his way from Mexico City, Mexico, here is Cazador.
And of course, Cazador, he didn't participate in a match earlier this week. He won earlier tonight. He simply tried to aid Chase Magnum, but he has been having a bit of crisis of
And
identity
introducing last.
as of late.
It's time. It's Rocco Reid's time.
Seems you get a 2 for 1.
Making his way to the ring, he is the desirable, undeniable Rocco Reid.
Rocco Reid also participating. He was unable to pick up the legacy title, the inaugural champion being Thorn. He has been given a second opportunity, being able to participate in this Elimination Goldrush matchup. So the rules are as follows. 2 men will be in the ring. 2 men will have the opportunity. It is elimination. Seems like DT Carter and
former tag team partners.
DT Carter and Ryan Violence, former tag team, the Goons. They ended during the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. It was unfortunate they lost the tag team match against Beauty and the Beast. Ryan Violence inadvertently hitting DT Carter. Ryan Violence taking that as, DT Carter sending Ryan over the top. Remember, this is elimination of Ryan Violence. Oh, it's up in the eye. He is gone. 30 seconds in. Ryan Violence is out, and Dellar is making his way into the ring now. Ryan Violence is gone.
This is going to be interesting, all the action in this one now. Rolls him up, 2, 3, there he
Dellar
goes. Oh, Carter.
eliminated DT Carter.
Dellar just eliminating DT Carter. That's going to, here comes the corporate one. Corporate Clint now. Oh, look out, Violence is chasing Carter around on the outside.
I know, they seem to be having a match of their own. They seem to be having a match of their own.
Well, of course, a couple of guys in this match still to come are a bit banged up. Of course, with Chase Magnum took on Brett Santirini for the Adelaide Open title, and of course Rocco Reid in that big one for the Legacy title.
Indeed.
Missing out, but now has the opportunity to become a #1 contender. So, can he do it this way? Can he do it the hard way? Why does Rocco need to do it the hard way?
I couldn't tell you, man. He is desirable, undeniable. Fans love him. They keep, and the people in the back, the ones running the show, keep giving him opportunities. He's the one that's failed to capitalize. So I reckon they've given him a bit of mercy. Like, sure, 2 matches in one night. DT Carter and Ryan Violence had to do the same thing. Chase Magnum had to do the same thing. But they're all being given this opportunity. He will be the first one. Massive side effect by Dellar.
Goes for the cover. Oh, he's hoping to get a spin now over the corporate one.
Corporate Clint. Corporate Clint's cryptocurrency.
We've seen him. He's got
money.
He's got money.
Let's
have a look how genuine this money is.
Yeah, Corporate Clint's cryptocurrency has made me a whole $8 dues. Corporate Clint's got the briefcase. Cazador is talking to the referee, and a massive strike to the head of Dellar. Referee, I reckon the missing piece. He's missing out on a title opportunity.
Well, I see no one on the outside who's in a hurry to tag himself in to be involved in this elimination match. I don't blame him. Why would you want to come in any earlier and get yourself eliminated?
I don't blame them at all. And of course, Chase Magnum, the dirt poor luchador. There was one point in time in the past where Corporate Clint attempted to make Chase Magnum a corporate acquisition, failing to do so. But now, here. Okay, we have just seen Cazador tagging himself in off Chase Magnum. Chase Magnum, you have to go back to the outside.
I don't think Chase has worked out what the ref's saying to him.
You have to go back to the outside. Cazador's now the legal man. Corporate Clint doesn't know it either.
Oh, full Nelson lock from Cazador on Corporate Clint. Oh, here we go, Chase Magnum. Oh, no, look out.
This is all
Hey, we've got
carnage.
2-on-1 going on here,
All
Rez.
sorts of carnage happening now.
Oh!
my goodness!
Oh, wow. Wow, Chase Magnum's just eliminated Cazador.
Eliminated, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Chase can't believe it. Just when they were getting back in the good books.
Well, back in the good books. Live from Corporate Clint.
I don't know what's going on with Cazador. I don't know, Alex.
He's seeing red, I think. The red on his mask is not the only red he's seeing. And the seal the deal seals the defeat of Chase
Down
Magnum.
to the Corporate Clint and Rocco Reid. One of these two guys is going to be the #1 contender. Oh, there goes Chase. Kaz is still stuck here in the entranceway. I don't know, Alex.
Rocco Reid's now entered the ring here.
Oh! Big elbow, another flying forearm there.
It's down, ladies and gentlemen, to Corporate Clint and Rocco Reid. One of these men will be challenging Thorn for the Legacy Championship. I forget at which event. Big bulldog there from Corporate Clint.
Oh, can he get him?
Just a 2 count. Corporate Clint.
Of course, Legacy rules in this match with the pinfall, submission, countouts, DQs, everything applies.
Over the top, right both feet to the floor. So now it is down to the Legacy title match. No time limit. Next fall wins. And next fall is the #1 contender.
One of these two men will get their chance at Thorn for the Legacy Championship.
I was saying earlier, even if Corporate Clint doesn't win this match, he has the briefcase.
Yes. Now we're going to find out what's the story with that. Is it you have to win the case, or just whoever's holding the case has the opportunity?
Well, I think like the contract signing we saw earlier, you're going to put your name on the dotted line. I don't believe, even though it has his name on the briefcase, perhaps the contract doesn't have Corporate's name on it. So Corporate Clint could very easily take it for himself.
Well, that contract in the case
Corporate
currently
with
Corporate Clint.
Here it is. He's trying to take a knife out of Rocco Reid here. The desirable, undeniable.
I'm sure Corporate is not going to put up with this Corporate Clint hanging onto his case.
Well, Corporate Clint has got his regular briefcase containing all of his cryptocurrency. Alex attempted taking it away from him, not allowing him to use the briefcase. Luckily for Corporate Clint,
he's got a spare.
He has a spare.
Corporate's case. And speaking
speaking of, the wonder!
Oh, wow! Corporate's just clopped him with the case. There's Rocco Reid!
A massive super kick from Rocco Reid.
Super kick, can he do it? Rocco Reid needs to do it. Put the exclamation mark on Corporate Clint. Can he do it?
Corporate has obtained his briefcase, and Rocco Reid could be obtaining a title opportunity.
There's the splash.
The undeniable splash.
2, 3.
It's Rocco Reid.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and the #1 contender to the Legacy Championship, Rocco Reid!
Rocco Reid, 2 matches in 1 night. He lost against Thorn, but in this Goldrush elimination match has regained. He will have a second opportunity at Thorn. A beaten and battered Rocco Reid is once again the #1 contender.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for your main event? agree with Community Centre. We can do a whole lot better than that. I want to know who's ready for your main event. This match is part of the Twisted Series, and it is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first.
You don't know who this man is. This man is the king of deathmatch wrestling in Australia. Champion holder in Australia and New Zealand. He is Joel Bateman. Twisted J is going to be in for one hell of a fight. Joel Bateman is surrounding the ring with weaponry. I don't know, I think he's being
ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Melbourne, Victoria, representing Bloodfighter, the best deathmatch wrestler in Australia, here is the smash hit, Joel Bateman!
The smash hit here on behalf of Twisted Michael Weaver, participating in the Twisted Trial Series.
And his opponent
against this.
He is the challenger, making his way to the ring. He is the nightmare of PWSA, Twisted J!
Jay is here, and Jay has vowed to complete the Twisted Trial Series. He's here with a bat, he's here with a trash can, and I am ready to get a new pair of drawers if they bring any of these weapons way too close to us. We are inside. Paul Roberts is back. He might be my shield during this matchup, depending on how things go. The ring is surrounded with weaponry as Joel Bateman and Jay look dead set to go to war. Yes, Twisted Trial Series, no hold bars match. That is what we're in for here, Paul Roberts.
Well, a very good man that I know, Joel Bateman. If it wasn't for Joel Bateman, I wouldn't be sitting here right now, Trent.
Is that a fact?
That is the fact indeed. If it wasn't for that man right there. And I'm excited for this one, of course. I would like to see Twisted J win, but I've also obviously got a soft spot for Joel Bateman. Here we go, the Twisted Series, Michael Weaver's Twisted Series.
The Twisted Trial Series, of course. Twisted trial series from Twisted Michael Weaver, I should say. He set this challenge to the gauntlet. Massive. Oh, wow. One, it's going to be over before it started. No.
Wow, you see the way he twisted, trying to spear himself through those ropes. Joel Bateman caught him off guard.
Now, if I were in the front row, I'd say, careful! Oh, look out! It's going to be a splash zone. Chair to the face of Jay. He's down on the outside.
That chair just met Twisted Jay at 100 miles an hour as he came off the ring apron. Oh!
Off the
Oh,
side.
he's just smashed the chair into pieces already from one shot. It's big now.
I know, we have the trash cans in, we have signs, we have a big plate of forks.
I'm going to move that pin.
All right, we have 2 chairs set up thanks to Joel Bateman. Oh, we got 2 little
these?
clubs covered in. I
don't know. There's something sus about those clubs.
I agree. There's something on those clubs. And another door with metal cans cut in half. That's gonna cut up the back of Jay. Luckily he's got a shirt, thank God. Sending Jay back into the ring is Joel Bateman. DDT.
Here goes the cover too.
I just heard a wee one blood chunk in the front row. I think we're gonna get it if those cans are used. Those half-raised cans. Jay's holding up a trash can lid.
What's he going to do with this trash can? He's now...
And a bat. I don't like the bat.
Ooh, straight to the side of the head. With that one on Joel Bateman now. Twisted, picking up. Bateman sends him into the ropes. What's he going to do? Oh, goes for that.
Bateman stops himself.
Tried the drop toe hold to send him face first into the pin, but... with no luck now.
Mr. J. He's got him up in the corner. Everyone's counting.
Look, I am quite...
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, this is going to...
Oh, no. That
was not good.
Jay is a right human being.
Get one of those forks over there. Stick it in Twisted Jay because he's done already.
That trash can just was squished. And a pin. And a kick out. Whoa. Jay not giving in. I was about to say he is a fairly light man that didn't compound the trash can, but he bounced off of it. And now I have seen it. Now we have a staple gun.
Joel Bateman got in mind. The Twisted J with the staple gun.
I think he's going to staple a receipt. What is this? What is
maybe
it?
It's for all the hardware you have to buy for this match.
Yeah, from Bunnings Warehouse. Oh, in the arm. There's nothing.
Oh, he's got another piece of paper.
There's nothing sanitary about that. I just want to know what those say.
Do you think these guys are worried about that?
Absolutely not. And another one in the other arm. Hey, come over here, Jay, so I can read it. Just something. Twisted Jay
hopefully
sucks.
The cameras are picking this up. Oh, he's ripped one out of his arm.
Just ripped both out. Twisted Jay sucks something. Probably eggs, I guess. Oh, no, not the forehead, not the forehead. Oh, the top of the head. Oh, boy. Now if Staple is hiding with all that hair.
No. You'd have to say Joel Bateman's in control of this one so far.
Yes, control. He's got the step on to prove it. That's a 2 for now. Joel Bateman not wasting any time as he's up on his free fairway. He's got a chair. Watch out. Oh, wow.
Just does that leg drop home, hit the chair underneath.
You want spinal issues for the rest of your life. You want to be seeing a chiropractor.
Come and see Joel.
Come and see Joel. He's going to make you get a lifetime warranty and subscription. He's going to have one of those clubs.
Still can't work out what When he's got wrapped around those clubs.
He just wants a fairly average club. The other one. Oh, hey, on the midsection with that club. I think this one's a playing club, but the other one seems special. I don't know what it is about it. And he throws the club into the audience. I mean,
Is 60 grit sandpaper.
Oh, there you go.
oh, sand. Okay, I was mistaken. Dearly, it was not a normal club. It had sandpaper on it.
And it's 60 grit, so that's the roughest you can get.
Oh!
Was that in the fingers?
Is this what you want to do? Do you really want to snap this badly?
Well, Joel Bateman doing the dirty work. Oh, here we go again. Of Michael Weaver. We know the close relationship. Well, I certainly know the close relationship between Michael Weaver and Joel Bateman. These guys go back to.
Oh no! And the add-in song injury. He's got a lemon.
Oh no! In the cuts.
The citrus. Oh, squeezing it in.
Oh, that'll go in the eyes. That'll go in everything.
He's taking off his face paint as well. He's going to be blinded.
Well, see, that's another fact right there. Michael Weaver is in this business, once again, thanks to Joel Bateman.
There's pertinent information here. Michael Weaver has just got a gallery of thugs willing to destroy Twisted J on his behalf. My water, go on. We think some water is definitely necessary.
Trying to get the citrus.
Well, I don't know.
The eyes.
I am now drinkless.
Lucky it's the main event.
Luckily, this is the main event. Oh, right under the chair.
Oh, just the two.
With barely working hands and a staple in his goddamn head. Jay is still kicking out.
You would think with the importance of this match, Michael Weaver would be here.
No, he's doing another trip and now on the freaking floor.
Wow. Unbelievable. Joel Bateman, of course, no holds barred in this match.
No holds barred. No remorse.
All you got to do is make your opponent submit or pin him in the middle of the ring.
Now, how could you see your shoulders without?
See, Joel, always the experience. He's giving pointers to Alex Alexson.
But Alex is a tall man. I think he would have seen it.
I totally agree with Joel. How can you watch the shoulders?
Oh no. I agree with Joel, but I don't agree that a cinder block is necessary.
Well, obviously Joel does. He's got a couple of them on hand.
And look,
if he decides to do what he did with the trash can, we could see the end of Twisted J.
Don't slip on the water and lemon. That's scattered in the ring as well. What's he got in his hand? There he's got, is that a mousetrap? Oh! Stop sign to the head. Tell Bateman to stop in his tracks.
He dropped that mousetrap he had.
Oh, and another one. Stop where you are. You're going to have a concussion. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh! No!
Ah, Twisted. Get one of those forks. He's done. Stick the fork in him.
I think Twisted J, he has to be done. No way! At 2!
Why is he kicking out? One.
He's kicking out because he wants to fight Michael Weaver again. He's not going to give up. I thought you knew of the resilience of Jay.
Well, I know when you're in there with Joel Bateman, doesn't matter who you are.
Mousetrap on the nose!
Oh.
Yeah! Uh-oh! Receive! Oh! And
nearly got him after that shot onto the cinder blocks. Wow.
Both men have been exposed to solid concrete cinder blocks.
Oh, you can see the marks. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, now he's got that trash can.
Hey!
Across the back.
Pulling Bateman trash here. Uh-oh. Right in front of the commentary desk. Drop kick! Right in the corner with that trash can.
You can see the swelling beginning to appear on Joel Bateman's back. I would have zero doubt that it's on Twisted J's back as well. But he's got shirt on.
How does he get up in the corner?
A lot of painkillers and a lot of stretching, I would imagine. Now a door is in the corner. Hey, off the back. Stop again. See the stop time. Is up. Twisted J's lining him up.
Oh! Twisted J
sends himself through the door. Half a door, a chair, and a stop sign.
Brave bastard! Oh, suplex straight onto that.
This could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Thought he was going to drop him on his head at first.
Joel Bateman immediately on the attack again. He's not letting Jay have a moment of reprieve.
Oh, where's he heading to the outside?
Right on top, right in front of us.
He's sandwiched in that table.
Oh my goodness, swanton.
Hooks the leg, 1, 2. I don't know, do you class it as the shoulders are on the mat?
It's a 2 count regardless.
He's on the door, he's on the chair, he's on everything. I don't know whether you class the shoulders.
I think he's going to be on the mend very shortly when this match ends one way or the other. Neither man staying down for long.
Well, the crowd's very conflicted here between Joel Bateman and Twisted J.
Joel Bateman is the king of deathmatch wrestling in Australia. He's no doubt guarded multiple times. Jay with a chair. He just gets the leg. Oh no! Onto the door of raised cans.
He could be dead.
His back could be cut up. We can't see it here. I almost want to go get a front row viewing.
Yeah, I hope the cameras are catching this. I don't know what damage has been done to Joel. We seen Twisted with the chair shot right to the leg of Joel, which
I think he went for the rear, I think he went for the back, but he got the leg. It was enough to trip up Bateman. I think he's going to send Bateman in the ring. We're going to see the damage very shortly. The crowd is in complete shock. I'm seeing hands to mouths in the front row here.
We've set that door with the half cans. We can see a few crushed ones.
There's Joel. His back is all red. He's in a lot
very
of pain.
Marked up here. Goes for the cover. 2.
Just a 2. Nearly a 3. So close. Spin. I almost want to call this a death match, but this is a Twisted Style series. No holds barred match. And Jay is, there goes all the thoughts. Yeah, what a blow.
I don't think Joel's too worried about him at the moment.
Joel is worried about how he's going to make it back home after this. Well, sweats and pain.
Oh, surely not.
He's got something vicious.
He's making it a makeshift table at the moment.
This almost makes me want to call him Twisted J again! Oh! Through the door with raised cans! And smacking Twisted J in the head with that sign. I think the back of Bateman is all cut up. You let the match continue, Alex. There's blood now coating the canvas. Bateman is bleeding. Twisted J is on his back.
Twisted is doing all of this just for a match with Michael Weaver.
I think he's worthy of that moniker once again. After this brutal demonstration. Massive blow. Massive clubbing fist. When weapons don't do the job, like your fists do the talking.
Someone's missing their doors.
I was going to say, definitely has some doors taken.
You're missing some doors.
I'm missing a few. Oh my God.
You're not getting them
That
back.
was the most solid headbutt I have ever heard.
This man, if you ever want to see headbutts, this is the man.
That thud was so loud, it overtook you speaking. And he's giving them back. Twisted J's giving them back.
I've seen one of the most brutal series of headbutts out of this man, Joel Bateman.
And Jay's bleeding from his head now after those headbutts. Balancing a cinder block.
It doesn't surprise me after hearing that. Oh, what's he going to do?
Oh!
Just broke the cinder blocks across the back of Joel. There's blood. Two. Oh,
Joel Bateman's not dead yet.
How does Joel stop?
He's bleeding all over. He's freaking out after being demolished.
On the cutter! On the forks, the cutter. Look at the head of Joel Bateman. 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Twisted J.
That was an incredible display of violence. If you could say heavy set violence. Twisted J has won and defeated the king of deathmatch wrestling in Australia, Joel Bateman.
Wow, you can see the blood from Twisted J.
Both men are bleeding. And he wants to say a few words here. Oh.
You wait a goddamn second.
What's Joel about to say?
I don't care what these people think about me. I spent the best parts of my life in South Australia, and I came back because my best friend Michael Weaver asked me to test you. I traveled the world dishing out ultra violence, and I am the best deathmatch wrestler in this country. And I have never, in almost 25 years, had a fought to me like that.
Well, Twisted holding his own with the Deathmatch King, Joel Bateman. Joel extending his hand. Well, the message, I'm sure, is going to get back to Michael Weaver.
Bateman needs a trip to the hospital after that cataclysmic matchup.
Weaver! I beat your mentor tonight. I'm sick of these trials. I'm sick of you ducking me. And I'm sick of you just calling me Jay. I am Twisted goddamn Jay.
Always will be.
I want you one-on-one. But not any kind of match. You beat me in a Twisted Asylum match, I'll give you that. But I'm gonna take you on in your match. Where there's barbed wire. Where there's thumbtacks. Where there's Lego. BLT.
Wow. There we go. Oh, hang on.
What is this?
Super Freak.
Bring him out here.
Hall of Famer. 2025 Hall of Fame. Super Freak.
You know, they call me Super Freak, but you really are Twisted. That match was brutal. And you come through that match, and you come through Michael Weaver's Twisted Trials, victorious every time. Yeah, that's right. Give him a hand. And now you're telling me you want Michael Weaver and a BLT.
Exactly right. Listen to all of them. You just want to see a BLT.
So we're talking barbed wire. We're talking Lego. And we're talking thumbtacks. And that's what you want.
That's a BLT. Hold the lettuce.
Hold the Legos, I wish.
No. Need them.
There's just one problem. Michael Weaver isn't here in the building tonight. And normally to make a match like that, I'd want to speak to both parties. This isn't an ordinary match.
Just make the
So
match
on one hand, I'm thinking we've got to hold off and just wait till I can speak to Weaver. But on the other hand, I'm thinking maybe you deserve it. Does he deserve it? Alright, this is what I'm going to do. When we leave here tonight, I'm going to speak to Weaver. But right now I'm going to confirm May 31st, you've got your match.
Alright, there we have it. May 31st, Twister J will take on Michael Weaver in a BLT match. What a huge night. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Goldrush. Trent, what an unbelievable evening.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll see you all next time.
See you then for more PWSA.